The best way to teach a student nothing is to try and teach them everything all at once. Quick review on the 4 steps in learning. I'm going to do it, you're going to watch. Number next, you're going to do it, and I'm going to watch. Number next is you're going to do it 1,000 times, and I'm going to check it later. And then number 4 is you show somebody else how to do it. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back to Stepping Stones to Your Success. This is Garland, and we're going to jump right into critical management skill number 6, which is the 4 steps of learning. We got to teach so that the students can make it their own. Over the years, we have found it best to break down a person's learning into bite-sized pieces for better comprehension by that individual. The best way to teach a student nothing is to try and teach them everything all at once. The following concept has served us very well, whether it be teaching a sidekick on the floor or teaching how to answer the phone behind the desk. We have found this concept works in every aspect of our martial arts school, but also outside of the martial arts in business or in corporate America as well. The breakdown is as follows. Number 1 is, I'm going to do it, you're going to watch. Using the sidekick example for a moment, I will demonstrate the sidekick while explaining and breaking it down into 5 actions, which is body position, chambering, extension, rechamber, back to position. While using the visual, auditory, and kinesthetic techniques we learned earlier, we're going to stress to keep the kick low at first. We're focusing on correct form, balance, and flow. Making sure to explain that speed, power, and height will come later. Number 2 is you're going to do it, and I'm going to watch. Now it's their turn. With a forgiving eye and a helpful hand, we help them through the process of the 5 actions to complete the sidekick. Applying praise, correct praise, which we learned earlier, we will baby step them through this awkward and cumbersome time of learning, while at the same time reinforcing and rewarding effort over perfection. Number 3 is you're going to do it 1,000 times, and I'm going to check it later. We explain that repetition is the mother of skill. Now you're going to have to make this into a habit or part of your muscle memory. There's no shortcuts on this, y'all. Grandmaster Buell says, and I'm paraphrasing, you don't think about walking, you just take another step. You don't think about breathing, you just take another breath. Thus is the way of Kempo. You don't think about Kempo, it's just the way you are. We must work to make this sidekick to where it's second nature for us. This is only going to happen, folks, with repetition, by doing it over and over and over again. I know it's hard. It's supposed to be hard. That is why it'll be so rewarding when you master it. You can do this. I have faith in you. I'll be back to check on you shortly. Number 4 is, now you show someone else how to do this. This is the important part. We have seen greatness in action as a person goes through this final phase of learning. It is only then when we know the student has internalized what they have learned and made it their own. In looking at this deeper, we know that in order for a student to share what they have learned, they've got to take this sidekick apart and they got to put it back together. They must do this in such a way that they can effectively communicate, demonstrate, articulate, and teach this sidekick to another person. It is then that we know they have this sidekick locked in, and it is part of what they are and know with conviction and confidence. We know they now have arrived. Quick review on the 4 steps in learning. I'm going to do it, you're going to watch. Number next, you're going to do it, and I'm going to watch. Number next is you're going to do it 1,000 times, and I'm going to check it later. And then number 4 is you show somebody else how to do it. That brings us back full circle on critical management skill number 6, the 4 steps in learning. Have a wonderful night. All the best to your family, and I'll be back to you real soon.